Austria, a landlocked country in Central Europe, is renowned for its majestic Alps and picturesque landscapes. However, tucked away amidst these breathtaking vistas lie hidden gems of ecological importance: Austria's wetlands. These diverse habitats, ranging from marshes and bogs to riverine floodplains and lake shores, play a crucial role in supporting a rich tapestry of life. Wetlands are vital for Austria's biodiversity, acting as sanctuaries for a myriad of plant and animal species, many of which are rare or endangered. Wetlands are areas where water covers the soil or is present either at or near the surface of the soil all year or for varying periods of time during the year, including during the growing season. These areas support both directly and indirectly a wealth of plant and animal life that is specially adapted to live in these unique conditions. They are essential for the health of our planet and provide us with invaluable services such as water purification, flood control, and carbon storage. Austria's wetlands are particularly important for migratory birds, which rely on these habitats for food, rest, and breeding. Each year, millions of birds undertake long and arduous journeys, some traveling thousands of miles to reach their breeding grounds. Along their migration routes, wetlands provide crucial stopover points where birds can refuel and rest before continuing their journeys. Wetlands are essential for the survival of many migratory bird species. They provide a rich source of food, including insects, fish, amphibians, and aquatic plants. The shallow water and abundant vegetation create ideal feeding grounds for wading birds such as sandpipers, plovers, and herons, which use their long legs and specialized beaks to probe for prey in the mud. Ducks and geese also rely heavily on wetlands for food, grazing on aquatic plants and invertebrates. In addition to providing food, wetlands also offer migratory birds a safe place to rest and escape from predators. The dense vegetation provides cover from aerial predators, while the surrounding water offers protection from terrestrial threats. This is particularly important for birds that have traveled long distances and are exhausted upon arrival. Austria's wetlands are located along important migration routes for birds traveling between Europe, Asia, and Africa. These wetlands act as stepping stones, allowing birds to break up their long journeys into shorter, more manageable flights. Without these stopover points, many birds would not be able to complete their migrations and would perish. Amphibians such as frogs, toads, and newts are an integral part of wetland ecosystems. These fascinating creatures rely on wetlands for both their aquatic larval stage and their terrestrial adult stage. Wetlands provide the perfect breeding grounds for amphibians, with their shallow, still water and abundant vegetation offering protection from predators and a source of food for developing tadpoles. The common frog, a widespread amphibian species found throughout Austria, is a prime example of how amphibians benefit from these habitats. Common frog tadpoles feed on algae and other organic matter in the water, playing an important role in nutrient cycling. As adults, they venture onto land, but remain close to water, where they hunt for insects and other invertebrates. The presence of amphibians in wetlands is not only a sign of a healthy ecosystem, but also contributes to the overall biodiversity of the area. Wetlands provide amphibians with the moist environments they need to survive. Unlike mammals and birds, amphibians have permeable skin that allows them to absorb water and oxygen from their surroundings. This makes them particularly vulnerable to dehydration, and wetlands offer the ideal conditions for them to maintain their moisture balance. Austria's wetlands provide vital breeding grounds for a wide variety of bird species. The shallow water, dense vegetation, and abundance of food create ideal conditions for nesting and raising young. Many bird species, including ducks, geese, swans, herons, and rails, construct their nests among the reeds, rushes, and other aquatic plants that line the edges of wetlands. These nests provide a safe haven for eggs and chicks, protecting them from predators and the elements. The abundance of insects and other invertebrates in wetlands provides a readily available food source for growing chicks, ensuring their survival. Wetlands are particularly important for ground nesting birds, such as lapwings and snipe, as the dense vegetation provides cover from predators.